Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today once again we are coaching a subscriber. We're playing with my boy MWIII right now, and what we're going to be doing is basically going through, so we can play now, bro. We can start. So you told me that you struggle with close range gunfights, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what we're going to do to start this session off is just go around, and I want you to just treat it like a normal 1v1, and I want you to just approach me how you would, kind of using a rival 9 and just seeing how you approach gunfights. Every time I kill you, I want you to kind of see what happens and we'll break it down, okay? So starting off there, I kind of just use the cover to my advantage. Now, the radar's on and I'm on higher ping than you, so technically you have the advantage. So what I want to see you do is I want to see you use the advantage and see what you do with it, okay? So right now you're one shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push you, play aggressive, and I'm going to make you one shot. Good use of recover that. Okay, so what you did really well there was you actually got out there. So a lot of people I coach at the start, they don't get out until we kind of go through a few kills. But what you did there was you got out really quickly, and I kind of had to chase you. So that was a really good start. But what I want to see you do is just add a bit more finesse to your game. So very, very good start there, but you can add a bit more. Good play there, okay? You approach the gunfight, but again, I shouldn't be winning these. On this connection, 1v1s, you should be able to win with a rival. So right there, what I think you did is you kind of went into my pre-fire, and I did a jump shot, and I was able to win that. So right now, you're weak. So because you're weak, I'm going to go and chase you. I'm expecting you to reach out me here. Okay, so I get you weak. I'm going to back off a little bit. And what I'm trying to do now is control the gunfight, okay? So I see you on top. I see you go through. I'm going to slide across and finesse you. So just chill for a second. Come to me for a second, please. Okay. So I like your aggression. I like your aggression a lot. But one thing I want to talk about, everyone watching as well, is this gunfight that just happened, okay? So if you stand where I am, so what we did is I first off started by shooting you, okay? I got you weak, and then what you did is you jumped up top. Now, I'm going to show you two scenarios, okay? One, what you did, and one, what I think you should have done. So if you stand, maybe, where was I standing, do you think?
Right here.
Right, and what did you do? You jumped here, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's try. I want you to kill me, and this is scenario 1. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Okay, that was scenario 1. That's what you did, but you didn't shoot me while you're jumping, okay? So what you did was you jumped down and then you sent it onto me. So you saw right there, even though you knew where I was, I jumped at you and I was able to shoot you. So let's do it again. And this time, what I want you to do is stand where I am. But I want you to center up here, so you can stand where I am, bro. So I want you to center up there, because you know I'm going to push you, okay? So this time, be more prepared for the gunfight, and I'm going to show you what you did. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, again, you definitely should have got that kill. But my point's actually not working now, because I actually wanted you to get that kill to show you what you did wrong. But it's actually not working because I'm getting the kill. So now we have a different problem. Why am I getting the kill there? I think you should be a little bit more prepared for that gunfight, because what's happening is as I'm jumping off, okay, the shot is actually harder for me. Technically, you have the advantage there because you're watching me, okay? So I have a question. Do you play on a Scuff currently, or Claw, or what's your current situation?
I don't know if this is considered Scuff, but it is a Pro Fusion controller.
So do you have like a paddle at the back? Okay, cool. So I want to see you use a bit more of your movement, okay? Because I'm not seeing you jump shot enough. And when you're in a 1v1, the advantage of a jump shot, right, is, well, let's say you're standing like this and you're playing up against someone, okay? When you jump, I want you to just jump right now and shoot. Just jump and shoot me a few times. Can you see naturally what happens? Your bullet actually naturally goes to my head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so naturally in the game, you're going to get more headshots. So that's one advantage, because headshots are obviously stronger. So anyone watching at home, that's definitely why you should jump shot. Another thing is, I want you to start jump shotting, please. So as you're jump shotting, what happens is if I'm aiming for your head, if you jump again, yeah, look at that. It's harder for me to track your headshots, okay? It's harder for me to get headshots on you when you're jumping. So there's two advantages. One, it's easier for you to get headshots. And two, it's harder for me to get headshots. So if you put it like that, you have more likely a chance to win the gunfights, okay? MWIII, probably the best SMG over the last few years. He uses the jump shot more than anyone. So if you're trying to improve specifically at that, I recommend watching him, seeing how he challenges gunfights, okay? We're going to try it again. And I want you to, this time, be ready for the gunfight. So look, you know I'm coming from here, okay? So you can stand back a little bit, you can do what you want, but you know I'm coming through here. I'm going to jump out like this, and I'm going to have to try kill you. Now, this is a harder gunfight for me, because I'm jumping out into the open, and I'm going to have to center onto you and shoot you. You technically have the advantage of what I want you to do is, as I approach you, I want you to jump and try to kill me, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I could have killed you there. So one thing I noticed is you shot a little bit too slow, so I'm going to rewatch this and see what happened. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, I have a question for you, bro. Why didn't you aim in there? Why weren't you aiming in when you knew I was up there?
It's because Honestly, I'm at a 150 ping, and I don't know why. So the gunfights that I've been trying to do with you, I've been like right now. I didn't see my gun. That's why I was switching.
Okay. So, okay, let's
So-
try again, because right there, I don't know why, but you weren't aiming in. You were just hip firing me. So that's why you took so long to shoot. Because I'm noticing that when I'm jumping off, it's taking you a while to shoot me. And like right there, that's what I'm saying. If I went to kill you there, I probably would have killed you, because when I was here, you weren't shooting me. So you should be ready for that gunfight, okay? So is your gun okay now? Because your ping should be okay now. Ready or not yet?
It's currently at 36.
Okay, that's fine. I'm on 110, bro. So is your gun aimed in? Like everything okay?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay, cool. I want you to aim in this time, and then I want to see what you do. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Again, same thing. You know I'm jumping, but you took a little bit too long, so I'm watching this time.
Yeah, I'm going to click this so I can show you what I'm seeing.
What's wrong on your screen?
It's the lag.
The
like
lag?
right now, you just went from. I don't know if you can see me lagging right now.
I mean, I'm on 110 pings, so I can't. For me, I can't really tell.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, that's fine. Look, we'll work through it. It's okay. So, anyways, like we said, what you want to do, okay, is when somebody's approaching like this, the reason why I think you have the advantage, and this is why it's so important, is because you can pre-aim them, okay? So what I think you should have done, and this is the whole point of this little segment, is when you jumped off to kill me, you actually had the disadvantage, in my opinion. The reason why is because where you're standing, you can pre-aim me. So let me tell you what I think you should have done, okay? So this, are you ready?
Yeah.
So what I did there was I maximized the cover I was on. So do you remember at the start, when you started, you jumped at me. Now this is so important. Everyone watching at home, everyone like you as well, this is so important. You should only jump at someone in that situation, like when you're jumping right at them, if they're pre-aiming you, if they're one shot, okay? If they're weak, because what happens is when they fly at you, you're gonna, I'm trying to explain this as much as possible. When you jump at someone, you get the advantage once you're shooting back at them, if that makes sense. So right now, as I'm jumping, like now, there's no advantage. But as I shoot you, I have the advantage because I'm moving faster, okay? But what you have is you have that 1 millisecond advantage. So right now, as I jump like this, you have the advantage because you can shoot me while I'm in midair, while I'm not shooting, while my gun's getting ready. So if you make me weak already, so can you hit me 2-3 times? Okay, now I'm gonna run at you and I want you to kill me, okay? Okay. You see there, it's a lot easier. Again, I probably could have killed you there because you're a little bit too long to shoot there. And again, I watched your centering there. It was a little bit off, so we're going to go through that. But did you see how you got the kill a lot easier because I was one shot? So if somebody's going to run at you like that, you have to only do it if they're weak. Now, let's try the other way around. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, instead of just jumping out like this and making it a 50-50, what I'm going to do now, when I'm on the top, okay, I don't want to do anything. I want to wait. This is what I would do. If you want to jump at someone, instead of just jumping at them when they're in full health, this is what I would do. Ready? I want you to kill me, okay?
Okay.
So I make you weak, and then I can go, cool, I'm jumping at you. Because I've made you weak, I can then challenge you because I have the advantage over health. So even if you hit maybe 2-3 shots on me, it doesn't matter because you're already weak. Does that make sense?
No, that does.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Let's come over here. What we're gonna do now, again, let's just carry on. Like you said, you might be lagging a little bit. I'm on 105 ping. It looks like you're on 40 right now. So let's just go through some normal gunfights. We both with a bit of lag, and let's just see what we can come up with, okay? So whenever you're ready, let's go through. My main objective here is to help you win your short range gunfights, like you kind of mentioned. So let's keep going and see what we're working with.
Okay.
Again, at any point you feel like, you want to talk more about a certain point, I'm happy to go through it. So I'm going to go through. So right now, it looks like you're in the open. So I'm going to wait. I see you out in the open, so I'm going to go around here, and I've got the height advantage. So I'm actually going to just try to finesse you here. So I made you weak. I'm going to jump up because you made me weak. So, okay, good. Good stuff from you. So you actually caught me on a really good shot. So let's stop for a second because this is really important. What you did right there was literally what we spoke about. Do you see how I jumped at you? Now, technically, people think I have the advantage, but you see how you got the initial shots on me? That was great. That's what you need to do. When someone's jumping at you from high like this, you need to get those initial shots on me, okay? Because what happens is then I'm not holding the advantage. Now, if I did this, okay, if I made you one shot and then I jumped at you like that, then I'll have the advantage. Does that make sense? I want to try to make it as clear as possible.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah? Perfect. So if you feel like you've got someone one shot, then play aggressive, jump at their face, because even if they trade 1 or 2 shots on you, right, as long as you're there, you'll win the gunfight. Again, ready? Let's go for it again. Good stuff though. Nice shots. Let's keep going. So right now, again, I've got the advantage on the height. So I'm actually gonna take my time. I'm play a different approach here. So I'm gonna wait, make you weak, and now I'm gonna jump at you. So right there, you see what happened? You did a good slide to the right, but because I made you weak, I was able to control the gunfight. All Call of Duty is about, especially 1v1 gunfights, is about controlling the gunfight. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing a really good job of getting the first shot off. And once I have the first shot off, I'm able to push you, play aggressive. Right there, I feel like you kind of over-peaked that. Again, radar's on. We know where each other are coming from. You need to do better at shouldering there. So let's kind of go through what just happened there, okay? So I want to see you shoulder a bit more. If you can go back to that corner. So right now, look on the mini-map, okay? You know I'm pre-aiming you. I want to see you shoulder this. So come out and shoulder this for me. Okay, so let's say you're ready to shoulder. I'm going to shoot you. Let's see if I kill you, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Okay. So you're shouldering a little bit too wide. Okay.
Oh, a little too wide?
The whole point of shouldering is to gather information. So if you watch the kill cam, if you try it again, and just try shouldering me. So what we do is shoulder me for information, and you could try kill me this time, okay? So you're not just shouldering. So whenever you're ready, let's go.
Ready.
All right, watch the kill cam for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone watching as well, shouldering, what you're doing to shoulder, what the shouldering mechanic is essentially trying to gather information. So let's say somebody's up here. Again, let's assume radar's off, and I expect someone to be up here. What I'm gonna do, if you come to me, so I can kind of show you as well, bro. So let's say you're standing up there. Oh, you can stand there, that's fine. So let's say I assume you're there, okay? Instead of running out, because if you think about it, when I run out, my cursor, my crosshair has to be anywhere. It has to be right on you, okay? It could be anywhere, but it has to be on you. So what people do to shoulder is they go through, they check it once, and then, okay, cool. So I want you to watch this kill cam for me, okay? So let's say I'm going through, I'm shouldering, I'm like, okay, he's right there. Then I back off and I do a jump shot like that, okay? So I shoulder, check, okay, he's right there, jump off like that. I didn't kill you, but that's fine. Okay. So that's what you want to do. You want to shoulder for information. Now let's try it the other way, okay? If you go back to where I was on the top there for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw when you shouldered, it was very difficult for you to kill me, okay? So this is so crucial. I'm gonna try to shoulder now and try to kill you. But like I said, you need to shoulder, but at the same time, I want you to try to kill me. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Ready?
Yep, ready.
If I kill you, watch the kill cam, okay? So right now I'm noticing you're pre-firing me, so I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna back off, shoot you once, make you one shot, go for it again. So what I did right there was a short jump. Very effective, very good at somebody that's not moving. A standing still target. This is the best mechanic in the game. So did you see what I did there? Should we kind of go through it?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Yeah.
The last part, it looked like I didn't even see your body.
Yeah.
It came right
Well,
up.
that's exactly what happens, bro. So when you do the short jump, okay, what you do is you first want to line your crosshair, okay? Like this. And then what you want to do is you want to land. So you land and you start shooting like this. So you want to land and you start shooting like that. So on your screen, you're not really seeing me, but on my screen, I'm actually killing you just before I get there. So that's basically the short jump in a quick motion. When you see someone standing still, you shoulder it once, you go through, you jump around the corner. As you land, you want to hit your shots on them and then go back away. That way, you're not taking any damage and you're able to kill them. So that is basically the short jump. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so it's a really good mechanic. So yeah, so there's loads of times you can do it, okay? So for example, let's just say you're standing on this head glitch. Let's say you stand where I am, please.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't have to stand still, just strafe left and right here, okay? Just strafe left and right, and I'm gonna do the short jump on you. So what the short jump is known for to do, it's when someone's at a distance, okay, and you're not able to just run out and challenge them. This is where you do the short jump. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So first things first, I go through, I get some information, go through and short jump. So that's exactly when you do the short jump, okay? So right there, will you try to shoot me? Like, what happened on your screen?
Yeah, on my screen, it looks like you just teleported there.
But it's crazy, right? Think about it. I'm on higher ping than you. So imagine when you have more, like, better connection than someone and you do the short jump, it's insane. So I want you to try it for me, okay? So I'm going to be standing here. Now, the most important thing is when you land, you want to land your feet like this, okay? So you want to jump and you kind of want to shoot just before you land, okay? And then what the really important thing is when you land, you want to back off straight away. Because like I said, you want to stay in cover, right? Because against a good player, I could drop shot you here. So first of all, let's try it without me shooting you, and then we'll try it with me shooting you. So I want you to try the short jump whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So did you jump around the corner there?
That second part, I did it.
Okay, so what you did there, you did the strafe, you did good shouldering, but I want you to do the exact same thing you did, but this time, you know how you went left and right, you did this everything perfectly, just jump around the corner, okay? So let's try again whenever you're ready, bro.
All right, ready.
Good. Perfect. Literally perfect. That's exactly what you need to do, okay?
Okay.
So what I've realized from your centering there was it wasn't as smooth, okay? In a private game, it's pretty easy because you know where I am. In a game, it needs to be a little bit smoother, but now you've just learned the mechanic. You did it really well for the first time. But what I want you to do next time is to do this, kind of back away, shoot, but make your centering a little bit lower there because it seemed like your centering was a bit high. If I was moving, it might be a bit hard to hit me, okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to do now, same thing. I want you to do the short jump on me because it's quite effective, but I'm going to try to kill you. If I kill you, I want you to watch the kill cam and see what went wrong so we can correct it, all right? Ready? Whenever you're ready, bro. So as soon as I see you, I'm going to kill you. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Okay, cool. Watch the kill cam and tell me what you noticed.
You went prone to make it less difficult to hit you, and then your centering was also way better than mine.
Yeah. So, okay. First of all, I agree with what you're saying in terms of the prone. It was difficult for you to hit me. But another thing I did right was, first of all, when I hit you first time, remember how you said you couldn't see me? So what I noticed there was you jumped out a little bit too wide. So what happens is if you miss your shot on me, you're technically out in the open. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're relying on is perfect shots, which again, it's going to be difficult because you didn't know I was prone then. That was kind of the point of the exercise, is to translate it to a real life scenario. So what you should have done is shouldered once, and if you shouldered correctly, what you would have noticed was I was prone. Okay, do you remember what we spoke about? Shouldering for information. Step 1, shoulder for information. Step 2, execute the short jump. Step 3, get back into cover. Now what you did is when you went back into cover, instead of kind of waiting, maybe finessing to the left, trying a different angle, you jump back out. And what I did was I was like, right, I know you're going to jump back out, so I actually pre-fired you. Okay, but I didn't waste my bullets. I took my time and I waited for you to jump out. So we're going to try it again. So remember, shoulder for information. Jump out, get the shot off. Every time you shoot me, back away to reposition, okay? Whenever you're ready, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Okay, again, look, don't worry. It's going to take you some time to get used to it, but you're doing a good job of kind of practicing it, okay? Now, this is why I wanted you to struggle a little bit, because I want you to show you that there's a skill gap to it, but once you master that skill gap, you're going to be good to go, okay? So let's try it the other way. Let me try it against you now so you can see how it should look. And another thing I want you to do is after this session, or whenever you have a time, because I know you got your challenges cut tomorrow, if there's one mechanic you can learn, hopefully it's this one for close combat, I want you to practice this against bots, okay? So when you have radar on against bots, I want you to really go around the corner and try to just shoot like that, because one, it will help your centering around the corner, and two, it will get you more familiar with the concept, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to try to kill you. I want you to kill me however you want, okay? By the way, I'm going to be sliding left, sliding right. I'm going to be trying to do the short jump, okay? Whenever you're ready. So,
ready.
I see you. So I back off straight away. There you go. I back off, reposition, shot you and backed off again. Now, you did a good job of shooting me there, and I did a good job of getting the kill. But you can see how it can work sometimes, and you have to remember that they're predicting you. The best time to use a short jump is when they're not predicting you. So let's say if you come back here for me, please. This is what I want you to do, okay? Stand where I am. And I want you to just run across and like slide around this corner, okay? But while you're sliding, I want you to look here. I want you to look at this barrel here, okay? Like this, where I'm standing. I want you to look at me here, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to slide across like, yeah, like you're going to cover there, okay?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, let's do it.
Ready.
Actually, no. Let's try this again. What I want you to do is I want you to stand here and just pre-aim me here, okay? I want you to just pre-aim me here.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can stand where are you? Just stand here for me. That's my bad. Just stand, stand there so we can see each other. Ready? Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna try the short jump this time. So what I'm gonna shoulder for information. I'm gonna get a shot off. Ready? And I'm gonna jump around and do that. So you see right there, it's a lot different for you to kill me. So I actually want you to try to kill me like normal. Let's say you're standing and you're trying to kill me and I'm going out in the open, okay? So stand where I am, please. Now, I know there's cover here, but let's just assume, right, you're just pre-aiming this angle. You know, a certain time, you could do what you want, but let's just say you're pre-aiming this. So let's say you're on the floor, because you know sometimes you're pre-aiming a certain angle, right, where you're expecting someone to be. I'm going to show you how you can approach that, okay?
Okay.
So first thing I'll do is try to use a line of sight to get cover. So I go through, I jump, I make you weak. Now I'm expecting you to chow the top. I'm going to jump around the corner. I'm going to pre-fire like that. There you go. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid getting shot. So were you trying to shoot me there, or...?
No, I was just trying to
just see how it looks. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just to see how it looks.
Okay, cool. Now I want you to try this time. I want you to try to kill me, okay? So what I want you to do is just use the line of sight to your advantage, practice a short jump, and just stuff like that. So the reason why this is a good spot, okay, is because think about it, right? Can you jump and shoot me once, please?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now jump out on the right-hand side. Yeah. So what I want you to do is I want you to try like this, okay? So I want you to stand here. Now, one thing you did is you stood like this. And I noticed this a lot. You're not using your natural cover to its advantage. If you can go back where I was for a second, please. Now, I want you to try and kill me. This is how you were standing. Try to kill me. Easy, right? Because why? Because my leg's sticking out? Yeah? Now, exact same thing, okay? This is what I mean by such a little change will change everything. Exact same thing. I want you to try to kill me. When you go back a little bit, please. Cool. I want you to try and kill me. So you see the difference right there? First I use the cover and then I jump around the corner, okay? So that's why using natural cover is so important. So I guess we kind of went through that. Do you want to give it a try with the short jump?
Should I jump right here?
Yeah, so what I want you to do is, you don't have to do what I said, so I want you to be creative here, okay? So either use this jump up, jump around the corner, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to stand in the open and I want you to kill me whenever you're ready, okay?
Okay.
And if I kill you, watch the kill cam for me. Okay, watch the kill cam. So, I want you to tell me why you think I killed you there, and I'll give you the reason why I think I killed you there. What made it easy for me?
Because
there was one thing you did that made it very easy for me. Okay, perfect. So, when I'm pre-firing, what you did, okay, which you've done a few times as well, is when I jumped on this, I did this on purpose, but I didn't tell you because I wanted you to try it for yourself, and then we did it. So one thing I did was I shot you once, so you stand back there for me. So I did this, I shot you once, so I'll shoot you once like this, and then I'll get off the head glitch and I'll jump around the corner. Now the reason why I didn't constantly do this, okay, I didn't constantly do this, was because if I miss my shots, you can just pre-fire my head right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing is to, first of all, and another thing is your centering was a bit off, because what I realized was you did that jump about 5 or 6, like maybe 3 or 4 times, and you only got a few bullets on me. Realistically, if your centering's on, you should be able to do this. Okay, you should be able to beam me in just 2 jumps. So what you should try to do is, this is so important, bro. When you're in natural cover, if you come back to me, I know I keep talking a lot because I want to help you with your submachine gun gunfights. When you're in natural cover like this, okay, do the work before you get in the gunfight. So what we need to do is center onto the opponent before you get there, and then jump and just shoot. Because if you're doing this, if you're jumping and trying to work on your aim, I want you to kill me now.
Man, I'm not trying to make up excuses, but I promise you, I know you have a higher ping than me, but I am lagging the entire time you've been teaching me.
Bro.
I've been
you're good. Hey, I don't know why. I think it has to be your internet, to be honest, because of your host. But I'm not sure why. Hey, it is what it is. Well, look, think about it. If you can get better on a connection like this, you'll be better on a better connection, okay? It is what it is, bro. I'm on packet loss as well. If we can perfect your shot on a connection like this, we'll be good to go, okay? So, but like I said, I understand that you are on high ping sometimes, so don't even stress about it. You're good, bro. Don't worry at all, okay? But yeah, like I said, you want to try to just center onto your opponent before you get there, use a short jump and stuff like that. Now, let's go through some more gunfights with the SMG, and let's just see what else we can go through, okay? Because there's definitely more I want to go through. So whenever you're ready, let's fight. Ready?
Currently at 313 ping.
Is there anything you could turn off near you? Because you're host, so I don't know why it's so high, like.
Yeah, I don't know why either. That's why, like, I promise you I don't suck either.
You're good, bro. Hey, YouTube comments, leave him alone, all right? I know the comments are ready. The comments are ready for you, don't worry.
Yeah,
what's it on?
All right. I'm here to learn anyways.
Exactly, bro. You're good. All right, ready?
Yep, I'm ready now.
All right, let's go. I want you to kill me whenever you're ready, okay? And I'm going to go through my thought process again. So I'm going to jump around. I'm going to try to get a few shots off at you. So I've missed a few shots. Going to back off, reposition again. My main... There you go. So now you've gone in... Oh. Get some high ground. Okay. I expect the reach out. There you go. So right there, same thing as last time, okay? If you're going to re-challenge a gunfight like that, you have to remember, I'm going to be pre-aiming you. The only time you should re-challenge me there is 1, if I'm not expecting it, or 2, if you make me weak, okay? Is that okay, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's go again. So right now, you see me in a head glitch. I'm going to take my time. Perfect. Watch that for me. Watch this kill cam for me, right?
Okay.
Now, what do you think you did wrong there? I know I'm on a top spot here.
I was myself.
So what you did there, right, was you got very impatient. You were actually at a good angle at the start. I couldn't shoot you. But what you did, you went to a wider angle, and I was able to kill you. So I'm taking my time. I know you're going to chime me from the right. I'm holding the pre-fire. Now, I know you're a little bit weak, going to go through. And again, you're challenging me again, okay? So what you want to try to do, when someone's on a cover like that, you got to remember, I'm using a submachine gun as well. These are both gunfights hard for both of us, okay? I do have the advantage. I'm on a high ground, but what I want you to do is I want you to work against the advantage. So right there, if you go on the high ground for me, if you go back exactly where I was, and we'll try to approach that gunfight a bit differently. So I'm gonna show you what you did, and I'm gonna show you what I think you could have done, okay? So right there, go where I was. Okay, cool. So what you did was you came out and you stood like this. So right now, I have to hit really good shots on you, and you have to hit really good shots on me. You're making it a 50-50, but remember what I said. Your goal is to always have the advantage, okay? So whenever you're ready, I'm gonna try to tell you what I would have done, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
So I want you to kill me. I want you to kill me. So same gunfight, everything the same. The only difference was one, I used cover straight away. And second of all, my shots were a lot more accurate. Now I want to go through shots with you, okay? Because I think overall, you, like you said, you're lagging and stuff. But I want to see how we can improve your shots. So first things first, let's go through a little snaking drill. I just want to see how you're snaking, okay? Especially with the new nerf, let's see how you're snaking. So if you stand behind now, I want you to just snake for me, okay?
Okay. Ready?
Go for it. Okay. I want to see your form. So what I want you, yeah. So what I want to see you do is from here. This is the little experiment we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna be standing here, right? I'm gonna be standing here. My goal is to kill you, okay? With a submachine gun, right? Now you can snake, you can do what you want, you can sit on the head glitch, whatever you want to do. My goal would to be kill you with a submachine gun. No one's allowed to use equipment, okay? Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Right. So two things there, right? First things first is when you're on a head glitch like this, so you can come back to me. So you got to think, when you're on a head glitch like this, right? Realistically, just thinking about it, you should not let me get from here all the way to that room, okay?
Okay.
Because then what I'm doing is I'm closing the gunfight. So what I wanted to do then, this was my goal. So I was standing here and I thought, right, I've got a submachine gun. We're both on pretty nasty head glitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot some bullets and distract you. Once I realize you're not jumping up, once I realize you're staying down, I actually jumped across. As I jumped across, I still held the shots there just to kind of distract you. That when I went in here, I realized, okay, cool, this is what I could do. I could jump around the corner like this, okay? So in my head, there was a two-piece plan there. One was to get into the building, and two was to jump out and kind of kill you like this, okay? So now let's turn it around. I want you to stand where I was, and I want to see you get through. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah.
So you don't have to push my right, but if you want to, you can. We can't go through the right, like we can't go through this side, okay? We're just gonna stay through the left-hand side. So either play on this head glitch or try to push through my left and just see if you can get through, and we can see the kind of differences, okay? So if you back off a little bit, yeah, or you can just shoot me from wherever you are, like just push up a little bit, do what you need to do, okay? Just try to kill me. So whenever you're ready, let me know.
Ready.
Okay, so what I realized was when I was snaking you, you actually got through really quickly, so you did a good job. So instead of sitting here and playing passive, I took the gunfight to you because I realized that you were going to get aggressive on me. So you see the difference there? I kind of caught you off surprise. So let's try again, and now you kind of know. But you did a really good job of getting through. You did a really good job of getting through because you shot me, you played aggressive, I backed down. But once I made the first mistake, I was able to kind of push through and get you weak. So let's try it again, and this time I'm going to try to stop you from getting through. So good stuff there. Ready? All right, let's go. So I've made you one shot now, so I know I'm kind of waiting for the push through. I'm constantly strafing. Okay, perfect. Watch the kill cam for me, and let's go through this little bit. All this stuff, okay? I know we have radar on, but this is all about your behavior and your mechanics, okay? So a lot of this stuff you're doing is just natural behavior that I want you to think about before you do. So one thing I did there, which so many people do, bro, not just you, if you come to me. So what do you want to come here, bro? So one thing I realized, okay, is what everyone does this, okay? They go to the natural head glitch. They just go to the head glitch, okay? So what I did is when I got you weak, I knew you were going to go back to the head glitch. So what I did is I stood there and I just pre-fired the head glitch slowly. So I slowly just single tap the head glitch and I was able to take you out. This is why, you know, the short jump is so important. Why sometimes if you go around the corner, maybe just prone around the corner, get some shots off, try different angles. Maybe you could try the jump shot. And that's why it's important to keep it fresh, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Now let's try another little drill and then we'll do some more 1v1s. We can maybe, do you want to go with it through an AR after, or do you want to stick to the submachine gun?
I think submachine gun.
You happy with the sub? All right, perfect. I'm happy with the sub. All right, cool. So let's try 2 drills. Do you want to be on this side or do you want to be on that side to start things off with?
Okay. So this side.
What side? You want to be that side? Cool. This is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to start. This is your starting position on this head glitch where I am now. Now, you can push me. This is the kind of point of this little thing. I want this gunfight to be, I'm going to be starting from here, okay? You don't know what I'm going to do, but you're on the head glitch, okay? You could do what you want. Your objective is to kill me. Sound good?
Okay.
So if you feel like you need to back off, feel like you need to do what you want, okay? Let me know when you're ready and we'll go. So ready?
Yeah.
So good stuff so far. We'll break it down in a second. Okay, cool.
I gotta clip that.
So, started off, you did very, very good in terms of you kept that side locked down. You were able to get some shots off me, okay? What I did is I did a good job playing my life. Now, one thing I think you should have done, when you made me weak, you didn't push me, okay? This is where I think, in my opinion, you need to be pushing the opponent, okay? So when you made me weak, you kind of just sat there. What you did is you let me reposition and recover. So in my opinion, you should have pushed me here. You should have slid around the corner, maybe jump around the corner and really taken the gunfight to me and made me run away, okay? Another thing I did is once I got that first shot and you got my health back, I went up top. And from this angle, I could just about see your head, okay? So you did a good job of staying in cover. But what my objective was to get 1 or 2 shots off. And then, like I said earlier, then jump out at you. Now, if I jumped out at you like normal, I think you would have killed me because we were both full health. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah? Because you would have been able to pre-aim me, you probably would have killed me. But because I made you 1 shot, you had to get into cover, I was able to kill you. Now, knowing what I just did, I want you to try it, okay? So I want you to stand here. Now, you don't have to push me like this. You could do what you want. You could jump to the top. You can go to the side, go up to the top plant. You can go up to the top here. My objective is now, imagine this is the gunfight we're in. You're standing here. Your starting position's here. My position's on the head glitch. I want you to see how you approach this, okay? So move in a little bit because I can see you from here. Move in a little bit more because I can see you. Just start from, okay, perfect. So start a little bit right. Start a little bit right because I can see you. I don't want to see you just now. So I don't want to kill you. All right, cool. Whenever you're ready, challenge me. Whenever you're ready. I could do what I want. You could do what you want, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting. First of all, you got really good shots off against me. Really good shots off. I wasn't actually expecting that, right? So what I did was I was like, shit, he's going to challenge me. So what did I do? I pre-fired you. And what happens when you pre-fire someone, so if you come around the corner, if you just shoot like this, you see what happens. Even like that, I pre-fired you. I hit 2 or 3 shots. Now, because I already made you weak, I was able to kill you. Now, you did a really good job of getting the first shots against me. But same thing. What I think you should have done is once you got those first shots against me, controlled your gunfight a little bit more. Maybe backed off. Take a second to regen. Go for a different angle. Maybe jump around the corner. You got to remember, okay? It takes a couple of seconds to regen. You're not in a rush to kill me in the next second. You just have to win and control the gunfight. So let's try it again.
Yeah, that's something I do a lot, actually. And
what was that, sorry?
So no, that's actually something I do a lot in games. Like when I get somebody weak, I just chow. Yeah. Even when they've already made me weak. So that's something I need to break.
It's just a bad habit, okay? And what you did there, what I'm saying, you're starting off really well, bro. That was a really good example. Now, if you could close off your kills, you would have fried my shit there. But what you did is you just saw it, okay? So it's not like you're not paying for this coaching for information. You're just paying for kind of the habits, okay? So you know what you're doing, and these habits are things we need to work through. So right there, what you just saw was a bad habit that we're going to try to work through. So let's go again. And this time, what I want you to do is basically just try to kill me whenever you're ready, okay? Same thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's talk about it. So you did the same approach, but I didn't. So what you found is when you came around the corner, I was prone, okay? What I want you to do now, this is why I like these experiments, these little kind of tests we do, because I want you to really think of your mid-game around kind of adjustments, okay? Mid-gunfight adjustments, that's what we'll call it. So what I've noticed is you're doing a really good job at the start. When I tell you what to do, you're doing a really good job of executing. But once we've done that, your mid-round adjustments, your mid-gunfight adjustments, we could definitely improve. So for example, if you come back to me, if you think about it, right? If you think about, just think about it for a second. If I was sitting on this head glitch, which I was, okay? This is what you did realistically. You did this. I want you to stand on this head glitch, and I want you to just preempt this. I want you to preempt me here, okay? I want you to preempt me here. You didn't do any shouldering, any jumping. You kind of just did this, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to kill me, please. Now I could have even done that to you. So what you did is you kind of like, again, I feel like you went a little bit tunnel vision there because you went round and you kind of just ran at me. Do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I want you to try to kill me again, and let me show you how you could have done this. So let's say we started off, you're like, okay, I can't see off. I'm gonna go to the right. I want you to try and kill me. So this is what you could have done. Okay. So you could have shouldered this. Cool. He's on the head glitch. Okay, he's got me weak. I'm gonna back off. I'm actually gonna take my time. I'm gonna go round for a second. You know what? Let me go to head glitch myself. Go round. Made him weak. Okay, cool. I made him weak. I can back off, go for a different angle. Made him weak again. Now he's one shot. I can push through. There you go. So you see how I just switched the gunfight completely? I'm always in control of the gunfight, okay? So important. Now, again, we're playing Radar 1, we're 1v1s, but when you play in a game of a hard point, right, and you see someone, you're gonna get into a lot of 1v1 gunfights, and what's gonna happen is the person who can react the fastest and make the best decision is gonna win the gunfight. Now, of course, there's gonna be certain times where you kill someone not looking, but there's gonna be a lot of times where it's gonna be down to the one-on-one decision making, okay? And that's what we're trying to work on right now. So let's do it one more time here, and then we'll carry on kind of doing some normal stuff. So if you come back to me, we'll do it once each, okay? So once you could be the guy in the head glitch, and once I'll be the guy in the head glitch. So which one would you like to start on?
I'll be the one right here.
All right, cool. Whenever you're ready, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, cool. Same thing, okay? I did a different angle. You weren't really expecting it, and it's quite a difficult one to predict, but what I want you to do is if you come to me, this is where minimap awareness is so key, okay? As soon as if you stand here for me, please. So I'm sure you're aware, but you know when I go to high ground, can you see how there's an arrow on top of my name?
Yeah.
Yeah? So right now, okay, is there an arrow on top of my name?
No.
On top of my arrow? Sorry,
No.
is there? No, what about now?
Still, no. Oh, now there is.
Yeah? Okay. As soon as you saw my cursor here, you can see I'm on this little jump up. As soon as you saw this arrow, what that should tell you is shit, he's up top. So you need to reposition yourself accordingly. So you can either need to crouch or even go forward or just try something to finesse me a little bit more, okay? What you did is you stood here, and what I did is if you just stand there for a second, is you gave me a different angle, and I actually was able to get 3 shots off. If you think about it, right here, I can see you like that. So right there, yeah, look, it's actually a lot harder like there. So I want you to just mix your game up, okay? Depending on what your opponent's doing. Now, we've gone through a few different drills. I want you to try to kill me, okay?
Okay.
Let's go for it. Good luck, soldier. If you come, where you going, bro? Where you going? Come back here, bro.
Resetting real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna come here, bro. You're gonna try the from this side, okay?
Okay.
Come here, bro. Bro, what you doing? No, bro. So you on the head glitch just there, yeah? And now this time I'll be on the head glitch. So I want you to try from here, right? Bro, you were frying my shit. What the hell was that about? I'm joking. You were frying me. Okay, cool. Give me a second to regen because you were just frying my shit. All right. Whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, we can go for it. Let's go.
Okay. One.
Same thing, bro. You were shouldering, but you were giving me a little bit too much to work with. You know what? Let's try it again. Same gunfight, and I'll let's see if you can go for a different approach. So what I was doing, I was waiting in cover, and I was waiting for the perfect time to kind of strike, okay? And what you were doing is you were over peeking, over shouldering, and I was able to kill you. Think about it. If you're preeming like this, and I'm like, just stand there for a second, don't shoot me. Just stand out in the open for a second. Think about it like this, okay? Like, it's very difficult for you to shoot me, right? When I'm doing that. So try to use that awareness and see what you can do. So whenever you're ready, let's run it again.
Okay. So wait, is like this okay? Am I overexposing myself still or no?
Yes.
I am? What?
So this is, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. Stand there for me. So what you're doing is when you, first of all, you're aiming in, okay? When you're aiming in, what happens is you get closer and your arm is, now right now you can see me, right?
Yeah, I can.
When I'm aiming in, I can't see you because you're aiming into from the left. You're doing a left-hand side peek here, okay? So this is really interesting because I spoke a lot about this last year. When you jump from the right-hand side, you get the advantage. When you go from the left-hand side, right now you can see my body, but technically I can't see you. Okay? Because it's on the left-hand side. Okay. So what you need to do, first of all, when you're shouldering, like I said, you're shouldering for information, okay? You're not shouldering for the kill. It's very important. But what you were doing is you were shouldering for the kill because you were aiming in. So all you need to do is do this. I want you to kill me. Now, I challenged you when I was one shot just to prove a point there. But you see how it was a lot harder for you to hit me. I did it about what, like 5-6 times? Like, it was a lot harder for you to hit me, right? Now, the only reason why was because when I went around the corner, I wasn't aiming in. Think about it. Just think about it like this. When you run around the corner like this, you're a lot quicker than when you run around like this. When you're aimed in, it's a lot slower. So I want you to just try it. Try both ways. So aim in and then don't aim in. Okay, perfect. Now, another thing, when you're shouldering, you got to remember, if you're going to shoulder the same thing 5-6 times, wait for an angle, all I'm going to do is be like, okay, this guy's going to peek me. I'm just going to pre-fire you. And then you're just going to literally overcommit eventually, and I'm going to kill you, okay? So when you shoulder, try to shoulder once or twice. That's it. Maybe get a shot off. If you don't get a shot off, back off. Slide around, maybe hit fire, back off, go through a different angle. Your whole objective is to control the gunfight. Once you get the first shot of me, you have the advantage because I'm now weak, okay?
Okay, so try
so why don't you stand here for me so that, you know, I don't see you. Stand here for me, please. Cool. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to be on the head glitch. Do what you want. Go right, go left, go up the tunnel, go on top, wherever you want, okay? So 3, 2, 1, kill me however you want, bro.
No, I'm get wrong. Yeah.
Well, you're loving that try. Why don't you try a different approach here? Because you seem to be doing that same approach again. Let's try the same thing, but how about you try a different approach to see how it works, okay? So come back here for me, bro. Just exact same thing, but instead of going left, because you're doing the same challenge, I've killed you every time, because for me, I'm on a head glitch. Maybe try right, maybe try up top, okay? And let's go for it. Same thing, bro. You're doing the same challenge on me. It's not an easy gunfight to take, okay? Look, again, it's gonna take you some getting used to, so don't stress too much about it. But one thing I would say is that gunfight, you overcommit your shoulder a lot, so it's very easy for the person to just pre-fire you, okay?
Yeah, that's something I really gotta work on.
Yeah, which is fine, which is good. That's what we're here for. Well, another thing I would say, okay, let's try this. Go back on the head glitch and I'll try to do it to you, okay?
Okay.
Now, one thing you're doing is you're being very, very committed to doing this challenge, like to kill me. But one thing you're realizing is that's not, like, you don't have to do that. You can shoulder for information and then you can reposition. You've not done that once, okay? So now I'm going to show you an easy way to kill you, and then I want you to try it. Ready?
Okay.
Cool. Whenever you're ready, let's go. So I get you weak. I'm going to go up top here. So much easier. So much easier. So I shouldered once, I got you weak. That doesn't mean I have to re-challenge you. Because think about it, right? This is what you did so many times to me, bro. Come to me, please. You got the good shot off, okay? You got a good shot off, and then you re-challenged me again, but I just pre-fired you. So it doesn't matter how many shots you get. As long as I pre-fire you, I'm going to win the gunfight. So I think you got to get that out of your head that this is the only way. It's a great way of getting that first shot. Once you get that first shot, bro, try something different. Try to go top. Try to go right. Try to go behind. Try to go up the tunnel. Maybe go back again. Maybe even pro around the corner like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, just try something different, because right now you're making it very predictable for me to pre-fire you, okay? Okay. What we'll do for the last minute, we'll just have some normal gunfights again, and let's see what we can work through. Now, actually, one thing I want to quickly teach you, we can launch it in for another 10 minutes, that's fine. But one thing I want to teach you is, if somebody's here, right? If you shoot me once and then chase me, how would you chase me in a gunfight? So shoot me once and then chase me. Good. So what you don't want to do is walk around the corner. Now, what I would say is, in this Call of Duty, because sliding is actually good, I would always slide around the corner, because your momentum could help you and you could literally hip fire them. However, jumping is still good. So as long as you're jumping or sliding around the corner, I think you're good to go. Don't just walk around the corner, okay? Okay. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to shoot me twice and then push me. Try kill me. Try kill me. Okay. I wanted to... Let's do it again. Let's do it again real quick if we can. Nah, we won't have time. We won't have time. Alright, all good, all good. Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna jump in another 10 minutes with my boy Easy here, but that's probably gonna be it for the YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. If you did, make sure to drop a like in I can't speak English, drop a like on the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, shout out to my boy Easy as well, because he gave me the permission. He's obviously paying for coaching, and the fact that he let me, you know, show to subscribers, it's an absolute goat move. Hey, make sure to give him some shout out in the comments. Make sure to drop a W for him. I appreciate you, bro. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.